zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken out.
On for the field goal, a 25-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, it's 9-0. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Michael Williams in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Set, ready. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one taken in by Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes your little tread left on the tires.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red.
To the air is Rattler. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Michael Williams in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Ready.
From the shotgun, Rattler. Olave holds it in. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
Yellow, 40-10 cycle. Set.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Troy flat off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Now Rattler. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
Brings up second and 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. Black, 90, ready.
Well, pounded up the middle with Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
White. Fight,
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
He'll try and do this himself. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
50, green.
And Rattler will throw again. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Jones now throwing to start the drive. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat for the 1st down.
And the 49ers, 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coach. Talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Now 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out in the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Bourne going to go in motion left.
Go.
From the 41, Jones. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Open man is Bourne. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and 9. Back to throw. Jones. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. So that one a long 11-play drive.